Movies. Addicts. Movie Addicts Anonymous. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Movie Addicts Anonymous, where every media junkie is welcome. That's my tagline.
I like that.
Do you like my tagline?
I'm a fan.
We used to do funny intros, but
they got boring.
you got boring.
No, I got canceled.
This is Jack, and I'm Jay, and we're going to do some DC Fandome reactions. We're going to do 3. We're going to do The Flash. We're going to do Batman. We're going to do Peacemaker. There's so many more, but those are the main big ones, pretty much.
I'm a big one.
Okay. I have a big one.
I don't.
Oh, all right.
It's okay. You don't have to be sad. I like it.
All right. Remember, if you like me, like this channel, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what else to react to, what other movies.
Tell me something.
Wait.
You can go anywhere you want, right? Any timeline,
That's Keaton's voice.
any universe.
Sorry.
Yeah, I already knew that.
So they are doing Flashpoint. What is that suit? Is that...
Why do you want to
You'll see. You'll see. Remember, we have to be quiet.
I'd like to say this one. You changed the future,
Oh my god, there's so
and you
much on
changed the
that.
past.
Star Lab. His ring. The Keaton.
Are you in?
Wait.
There's other flashes.
Ooh.
Isn't this cool?
There's other flashes, other him flashes, like other Ezras.
No, that wasn't another Ezra. I think that was another actor.
No, that was Ezra.
No, we have to.
Wait, is this the? Of course, that's the
Of course they
Batmobile
don't
from
show it, yeah.
1980. Okay,
Go back.
in production. That was the other Ezra. Holy shit! Wait,
No, I don't. I think there's only one Ezra.
there's short-haired and long-haired. I saw.
No, I think that was a different actor.
That's him.
No,
That's a different actor.
I thought yeah, no. Wait, let's do some research here.
Okay, wow. So I have so much to unpack. So excited. So I'm a big fan of The Flash. So we're definitely going. So he has different suits though, because look. So I wonder if that's reverse. Is that supposed to be reverse Flash? Do you know anything about the Flashpoint?
Yeah, I've watched.
timeline?
Well, I've watched the Flash show, so that's how I know the most about Flash.
So in the comic books that kind of started the New 52, Flash went back in time, stopped his mom from getting killed, came back. Bruce Wayne, it changed the timeline, so Bruce Wayne died, and then his father ended up becoming Batman.
Yeah, so they ended up doing something like that in the show.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, they did like
Yeah.
one episode of Flashpoint. Like
Yeah.
Iris was like a cop. I remember. It
So
was-
I know roughly what's going on, and then I read a bunch of stuff on like DC Wiki about
Yeah.
it. That's how I get most of my information.
So I wonder if that was Reverse Flash in that like techno-looking suit that showed up at the house.
I think that's that guy.
Okay.
Is that Ezra though? I swear to God that
It
was
looks
another
like Ezra
actor.
Miller, long hair, but
Yeah, fill us in the
let
comments.
us know in the comments.
And there's not much information released about the movie yet.
Well,
so-
it's still like being made.
Yeah.
That is so cool. And then yeah, Keaton's gonna be there. That's very
Isn't
exciting.
it funny that Keaton is now a DC and Marvel
Yeah.
star?
DC and Marvel. Yeah, that's really exciting. And then he has his ring that like has his suit in it from the future. That's cool.
Ben Affleck is on IMDb for this movie.
Oh, awesome. Batfleck.
I don't know though. I don't know
I
unless
love
they
me
already
some
filmed the
Batfleck.
shit. Me too, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I hope so.
That's really cool. Okay, yeah, I'm really pumped
isn't
for
that
that.
neat?
That looks awesome.
This is how they're gonna redo the whole DC universe. This is how they're gonna.
Or
course
they're
correct.
just gonna, yeah, they're gonna course correct by saying there's just a bunch of different versions of everybody.
Yeah,
That's
because
pretty
they
much what's
need-
gonna happen. This
Well,
is
they
the-
need. Everybody kind of already knows that, but they need
Yeah.
to clarify that if they're gonna keep going forward and making like the Batman, which is what we're gonna react to next, and such.
Yeah.
Like the Joker and everything. Like they need to, I guess, sort of make it canon.
Yeah.
In the movie universe. So.
Well, that's cool. Okay, so let's get into Batman. I haven't sat down and watched this full trailer.
This is good.
I've only seen clips.
I've
and
watched
stuff.
it like 5 times. This is a cinematic, beautiful, dark, gritty movie. One thing that I want to mention before we watch it
Yeah.
is just focus on how angry Robert Pattinson's Batman is. Just like focus on how he can't really contain his rage.
Do we get words from
Yes.
Pattinson in this trailer?
Yeah, but just focus on that. Focus on how he can't really control his rage and how he's a younger version of Batman. I think that was my biggest takeaway from it. Same with like IGN and such. All of them already pointed all this shit out, but
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited.
you should be after this. Batman, Robert Pattinson, like scary, but good scary.
It's quiet time.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, Dad.
Riddler, so menacing in this one.
I know. Well, they've never done him besides Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Green cup.
Wait till you see what's in it. A question mark.
That's exclamation.
It's an exclamation point.
No.
Fear is a tool.
I love the score for this. We can talk more later, but
When that light hits the sky,
focus on how young and angry he is.
it's not just a call. It's a warning.
He looks good in the suit.
Yeah. This is gonna be sick.
Damn.
I've been trying to reach you.
I still don't know what he said there. What did he say?
Yeah, I don't know what he said. Oh, the boots. Living for the hair and the boots. She's so hot.
It won't be long before you've nothing less.
Wait, I didn't know Andy Serkis was...
Yeah, and he's Alfred. And he has a big scar over his eye.
Whoa, take it easy, sweetheart.
Isn't that funny that the villain has to
Farrell.
sell Take It Easy?
Work that wig, you whore.
I wouldn't say that.
I'm vengeance.
Ooh, the car looks dope.
Doesn't he look great as Batman?
Yeah. Ooh, scarred up.
This is the coolest.
Oh! Oh, you're fucked.
Oh, this is the most cinematic thing I've ever seen. Just right here.
Oh, the upside down shot's
Ugh.
so cool. Oh, March 4th. I'm so excited for
That's
that.
so soon.
Yes.
Isn't that, like...
That looks so
good?
good. This is going to be such a good Batman film.
And, well, here's why it's going to be good. It's going to appease comic book fans the most because it's actually diving into the detective side of Batman.
Yeah.
And no movies have really done that yet. I think this is going to be one of the most comic-accurate Batman movies.
It looks
which will
cool.
appease a huge fan base, you know?
So, I mean, overall, my takeaway from this trailer, I really think that Andy Serkis looks cool as
Alfred.
Fucking Kravitz, what's her name? Zoe Kravitz?
Yeah.
Looks amazing as Catwoman. All the different hairstyles, the wig, like those boots, like...
I've actually never been a fan of the Catwoman-Batman dynamic.
Oh, really?
I've never, I could just never really get into it.
I love Selena Kyle. I wanted to be Selena Kyle after Batman Returns came out.
Yeah.
I love her. That, like, her, like, apartment with, like, the pink light. I love
Yeah,
her.
I've never been a huge fan of it, but initially, from what I've seen from this trailer, I think this movie may make me a fan of their dynamic. Seriously.
And
which
I also
is weird.
I also saw that there was a set picture released that she's like she goes to like in one of the scenes she has her arm around one of like the Falcones or one of the
I think that was
bosses.
Penguin, right?
No,
He was. I thought Colin Farrell was playing Penguin.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, okay. But
No.
they still have the Falcone crime family and all that shit. Yeah.
So that's cool. Yeah. But I wonder if he must be before Penguin. Like this must be like origins for everyone in the movie.
I hope they
Batman
pull a
and Penguin.
Spider-Man. It looks like they're going to be doing that, and they're not going to be going into the origin of Batman.
Yeah.
I hope they just kind of jump in like, this is young Batman.
Well, I heard this
Here
is
we go.
year 2. People are saying, like,
Yeah.
the makers are saying this is year 2 Batman.
So it's still a young Batman that's still learning, but we're not getting like Batman Begins, which I think would, because first of all, I think Batman is probably, and this is me speaking out of my ass, but one of the most recognizable superheroes.
Yeah.
And I think everybody knows Batman's story. Same with Superman. Like Superman and Batman.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
I don't know though. Oh yeah, and Spider-Man, yeah.
Like the Uncle Ben dying.
Yeah.
but
So Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, those are the superheroes that people know the origins of.
Yeah.
Like literally you could go ask anybody and they'd probably be able to give you a rough outline of it. So
this looks good. The suit looks so good.
I love it.
That upside down
completely
shot
bulletproof.
at the end. Yeah, the bulletproof suit is so cool. I love that.
Robert Pattinson
reminds me of like he's like Superman, like barely flinching, getting shot.
Robert Pattinson
He's
is
so
gonna
scary
kill it.
in this. Yeah, he's really good in this role.
Well, and he's kind of, well, we haven't seen the movie yet, but from our initial reaction, I love how we're talking. Dude, we're hyping
like
it up.
terrible.
Watch, we're gonna go watch it. It's gonna be ass.
Yeah. I hope not. I don't think so. This does look really fun.
I think so. It's the same director that did Planet of the Apes, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why Andy Serkis is in it. Andy Serkis is like one of his favorites. I'm pretty positive on that. It's Matt Reeves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did Planet of the Apes.
And
those last few Planet of the Apes movies were fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, they were good.
So I'm excited. What were you
and
gonna say?
I really like that he like the Riddler, how their take on the Riddler very like dark and menacing. And it looks like it's gonna be kind of like a Silence of the Lambs type of thing, where like from behind bars he's gonna be talking to him. So that's really
just think it's a
interesting.
different take on Batman from what we've seen in the movie world. Completely. You have to like it's the
from the movie world,
it's the detective side of Batman.
Yeah.
And that's like just something that hasn't been delved into. Like literally they haven't had the Riddler in any serious Batman movie.
Besides Batman like Beyond or whatever.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah. So that looks awesome. I'm so pumped for it. Let's go into Peacemaker, one of my favorite characters from Suicide Squad.
That whole movie was that's an underrated movie.
Yeah,
that movie
good.
was great.
Yeah, that was really good.
Jamil, you cool?
What does that mean?
Truth is, you're supposed to be in prison.
For what?
Superhero stuff.
What superhero are you?
Peacemaker.
Get out of here! There's no superhero called Peacemaker!
Dude, I'm famous.
This is gonna be funny.
Yeah. Who's the other guy, I wonder?
They name drop him.
Stay out of prison and work for me.
Kill people.
Bad people.
Ooh.
You don't have to shoot people after you already killed them.
Right.
The fuck?
Who's the guy that's peeking out behind the trash can?
Vigilantes, trying to be helpful.
Oh, it's Vigilante? That's cool. Why is there an eagle?
Yeah, wait.
Are you sure those two kids came out of those parents? That's an attractive couple, and that one looks like it came out of them, but the other one looks like a butt baby. Yeah, my older brother told me there's 2 types of babies. One that comes out normal, and then butt babies. Worse in every way, they come out of a woman's butt. No, I believed I was a butt baby until I was like 14.
That explains a lot.
My God, he's just so good in comedy acting.
About him that's sad.
Hey, Dad.
What? He's his dad? Walking?
No, lately I'm just thinking maniac.
That's because we're born killers. What separates us from other killers is
Get
we
in.
only kill bad people.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Unless there's a mistake.
You use being a jerk as a way to push people away.
You suck at PowerPoint.
But if you would just drop that, people actually might like you.
He's jacked.
Yeah. Get another underwear scene. Damn. This movie looks so, or this show looks so fun. Wow. What the fuck's happening here? The
And then
eagle, so great.
Oh my God. He's hugging me. He's hugging me. Dad, grab my phone. I don't want to move. Dad?
Why is there a bald eagle?
Well, he's Peacemaker.
Yes.
America.
January, what, 13th?
Oh, shit. I didn't see the date. That's really soon.
That is so soon.
Not a lot of people saw the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Not a lot of
They
people
didn't?
saw it. No, because, I mean, box office numbers. Let's look up the numbers right now. But they're not releasing numbers for HBO Max, and it was put on there too.
Yeah, so
I'm not fully aware. That was a lie. I don't know if
Yeah,
a
you
lot
have
of
to
people
go
have
by
seen it or
box.
not.
Yeah, you can only go by box office nowadays with like stuff like with movies like that.
Yeah.
Because you can't, because you actually don't know how many people watched it. Why aren't they releasing numbers on HBO? Yeah, it's saying that the worldwide gross in the box office only is only 167, so it hasn't even broke even in box
Yeah,
office.
but and that's the issue. Is I think a lot of people probably did watch it on HBO Max, but
Yeah.
either way, you kind of. I'm guessing they're gonna make it palatable so that you don't have to see the suicide. Like people will be able to watch it and they'll be able to catch up. Like I'm sure they're gonna do like a 5-minute fucking like introduction montage of like what happened in the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
So people can just watch it.
I mean, it
because
seems like you don't really need to know.
I feel like you do though, because it did like that movie pretty much set up this show.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it was it had its own story and everything, but like there were aspects to it that set up the show.
Well, this show looks like it's kind of the funniest, best parts of Suicide Squad put into a TV show.
Yeah. I just think so. I think Peacemaker was a cock in the movie. I think this is going to be like his redemption story. They
Yeah.
already kind of showed that. I think it's going to be
Yeah.
an easy watch. It's going to be a fun watch. It's going to be so worth it.
Yeah, I'm so excited. This looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you have any other final thoughts for all these trailers?
I am way more excited for DC than Marvel right now.
Me too.
And every single year when they do DC Fandome, I am always more excited for DC than Marvel. That's just how it's been.
Yeah, really, because I feel, I don't know why, but yeah, the DC like fandom, they never disappoint. Last year was amazing.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I
and
think
all the games and stuff, I did.
Oh
see
my
some
god.
Arkham
Yeah.
Knight.
Well, the Suicide Squad game looks the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the reason why DC looks way more appealing, especially when you watch the stuff, is because their whole rogues gallery and every character is very unique versus Marvel, at least for me. And personally, I know a lot more about DC than I do Marvel.
Yeah.
I guess it may just be a personal thing, but I feel like from the friends that I've talked to that aren't really that into comic books or anything, they're more excited for DC shit than Marvel shit.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I've always leaned more towards Marvel, like growing up and stuff, but I think
I was a complete opposite.
But now I'm like at a point now where I like them both equally, really.
Yeah.
So,
well, I think this is like DC's growth phase, and that's why I'm more excited. Because I think they've had a couple bangers recently, and it looks like they're going to continue to have them for a bit.
I think it just feels like DC feels very fresh, and Marvel seems kind of stale at this point.
Yeah, that's a controversial take. But I agree. And I think that's how the general population feels. So,
but I mean, it's not Marvel's fault. They have what, 25 movies or whatever they're at
yeah,
now?
they've been going at it for over 10 years at this point, right?
So I think they're trying to mix it up with this new Eternals. We'll see how that does. But it's not their fault. Like, they're still making good movies, but it's just at a certain point, people get fatigued with the same type of format.
Yeah. Well, like in marketing, this is going to be a little business lesson for everybody.
Yeah.
Like any business, there's a growth phase where it's like rapid expansion. Like everybody loves them. There's stuff going on. And then there's like a maturity phase where only the people that really care are going to stick around. So I think Marvel's approaching that maturity phase. DC is in that growth phase.
Yeah.
So...
And the only thing that kind of sucks, though, is that I have not been nearly as excited to see a Marvel movie ever since Infinity War. I remember...
Yeah, I didn't even watch the trailers for it. I literally just slipped into the theater. I did not pay for a ticket because my ex-girlfriend wanted to go.
Yeah.
And I was blown away. I was like, I didn't even know this was coming out.
Like, I was so pumped for it. I watched the trailer a million times. Like, I remember the day that it was coming out, and I was, like, ready to go to the theaters. I was, like, nervous, and I was, like, I was, like, jittery and stuff. I was like, oh, I gotta see this. And now when Marvel
That's how I felt about BVS.
Now when Marvel movies come out, I don't get that feeling anymore, and it sucks. I wish that... I can't wait till a movie I'm that excited for actually comes out. So, but yeah, so until next time, guys, it's been Movie Addicts Anonymous. Bye. Bye.